Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, this Vanderhall didn't start. I got up this morning, I was going to start it, but for whatever reason it didn't start. So I'm about to find out how to jumpstart the Vanderhall, and if it doesn't work, then we'll have to replace the battery. We'll have to check the battery and then replace it. It's kind of a little bit complicated, but I'm going to show you guys everything about this Vanderhall Carmel 2022, how to replace the battery and how to jumpstart. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to try to jumpstart it. And this is where you have the terminals. The positive terminal is going to be right in here for this Vanderhall Carmel. So I'm going to hook that up there. And this one will have to go to the ground. So usually you can just put it here for this other side. So just like that. But I tried this earlier and it didn't work. So for sure, I know that the battery has an issue. I haven't driven it for at least even 4 weeks or so, 4 to 6 weeks. So since this method did not work, so I'm gonna show you guys where the battery is and we're gonna go from there. All right, the battery of this Vanderhall is actually gonna be back here where the license plate is. As you can see, the battery is right in here. But in order to reach that battery, we have to remove this grill. I know in other videos that I've seen, they actually remove both grills, the one on the left and the one on the right. But we're not going to remove the one on the right. We're only going to remove the grill on the left and this mud guard. So once we remove both, then the next thing is going to be dropping. There are 2 screws that hold this plastic thing here, and it actually covers the battery here. So we're going to loosen those two screws from the bottom. So the process is going to be removing the grill, this grill here, the mud guard, and dropping this piece here, and now we can get to the battery and replace the battery. All right, let's make it happen. Okay, so the battery actually sits back here. As you can see, those terminals, that's where the battery is, but we can't really drop the battery now because this plate is here and it goes all the way across that side. So what we need to do is, there are 2 screws in the bottom of this Vanderhall that's holding this middle piece here. So we need to unscrew them from the bottom, then drop it. Once we drop it, then the battery is going to be revealed, and the battery obviously has a strap. So that strap, we have to loosen the strap, drop the battery before we can actually replace it. So this portion here is actually what got dropped from the battery. Okay, so we took out the old battery, and unfortunately it wasn't still good. So the old battery, we took it to AutoZone and they checked it, realized that it was a bad battery. So we just got this new one, which we're gonna fit. Obviously do the same thing that we just did earlier in the reverse order. So right now we're gonna fit in this new battery, and the battery actually is gonna sit on that strap. And that is the strap that's going to hold the battery in place. So we're going to fit the battery just like that and then connect the terminals. Okay, now that the battery has been replaced, it's time to test it and see if it works. All right, let's go for a test drive.